fuck you mean your mama didn't teach you how to cook? Your mama didn't teach you how to suck dick, but you could suck dick.
Have I ever told you how good your cooking is?
No, I don't think so.
Then why the fuck do you still cook?
Yeah, this is how it looks when a woman is trying to be a wife, right? So now she's trying to do wifey shit, but she's struggling. And this is why I think, what age should a woman know how to cook? Like, seriously, like, what is the age? Because Shorty's like in her late 30s or maybe 40s, early 40s, and she's in the kitchen struggling. Think about that, right? A 40-year-old woman is in the kitchen struggling, don't know what to do. Look, a best bet is to just grab some Uber Eats. Be yourself. Grab some DoorDash. That's you. Don't try to be somebody you're not. If a woman doesn't know how to cook at 40, bro, she just doesn't know how to cook. It's too late. It's way too late, man. But this is why when a woman knows how to cook, it's very telling, because at least she took the time out to learn how to be a woman of quality. Because the reality is this: if a man is with a pretty face every day, after a while, he's going to get used to a pretty face. It's like, okay, cool. What's next? What else you got to offer? What makes you so special? Besides a pretty face, what else makes you special? Because, man, there's a world of pretty faces out there. So what makes you stand out? And this is where things get a bit tricky for a lot of women. Because it's like, yes, they want to be a wife bad. I want to be a wife. I deserve to be a wife. But they don't know how. They lack the credentials on how to be a wife. How you want to be a wife and you struggling in the kitchen? How you auditioning for a man like Deion Sanders and you're struggling in the kitchen? This is a bad look, man. This is a bad look. That's why it's very important what a woman does in the prime years of her life. In the prime years of her life, a woman should be a great chef. Because if you can't cook, that just tells me that you just outside chilling, ordering Uber Eats, DoorDash, dinner dates, but you wasn't home. So you never took the time out to learn to cook. You was outside. And now it's catching up to you. Look, fellas, be wise out here, man. Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
You know how that saying where it said like behind every like beautiful woman, like it's a who's tired of her stuff, or like vice versa. Like it's always something you're not gonna like about your partner. It's always gonna be somebody better or so that looks better, or you just gotta learn how to.
Better. What you don't like about your man?
What I don't like about him? Yeah. You think he right about everything? Yeah. He think he right about everything. So, and he from New York. I love it, but like he just real. Yeah.
Always remember, one man's 2-year relationship is another man's one-night stand. Play it safe, fellas.
And this is why you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. It doesn't even matter if it's a rich hoe. A hoe ain't got no business being a wife. Look, here's the reality, man. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can't change a woman. You can't teach a bird how to be a wife. The sad reality about a bird is she just doesn't know better. Like, this man girl is apologizing, right? And apparently they are engaged. So this man's chick is apologizing. She said, I definitely want to apologize to my man for this. I wish I never would have answered. That's the problem. And that right there sounds crazy. So she knows she fucked up. That's like a chick saying, I wish I would have never sucked his dinner. I fucked up. I'm sorry, babe. And when it comes to a bird, bro, you shouldn't even accept sorry because it's like, yo, you should know better. You should know better because, all right, this happened with Fab. You think this is not going to happen again? Shorty is mad easy to crack. That's just the bottom line. All it takes to crack a bird is good conversation. And if a dude is smooth, it's over with. And you gotta understand, Shorty probably was fanned out. And this is an industry bird. And look at the way she pulled her current fiance or whatever. She met the nigga on Instagram. She shoot her shot. And fellas, if a woman is aggressive, if she's the one who shot her shot at you, you think you're special? You think you're the only man who she ever went after? Brother, that's just who she is. She's an aggressive bird. She's a hunter. All I'm saying is this, bro. Don't let the money fool you. Don't let the money confuse you and start thinking a bird is a wife. Just because you're eating crumbs off of a bird's plate, that don't mean that bird is a wife, brother. Be wise out here, fellas. For real.
Because we were put on this earth to be resourceful. I'm not resourceful to a bitch that don't.
You know how
need me.
crazy that sounds?
No, hear me out. You don't need me. I'm gonna go where I'm needed.
No, B.
That's your ego talking.
No. What I'm saying is,
so listen. So your ego and your pride won't allow you to be with somebody that don't need you.
What I'm saying is that's most men. Most men are ego and prideful.
So let me break this down
So if
to you.
most men are ego and prideful and they need to feel like a king, the person who makes me feel like the king is the girl who needs me.
So that's your ego talking though, right? Because what if I don't
That's
need
reality,
you?
though.
All right, so listen, what if I don't need you for money, right? But I need you for security. I need you to change your tire.
Companionship.
I need you to lead the household. I need
For
you.
sure.
I need you for those things. Money is not the end all be all when it comes to relationships.
I agree, but it's the one thing that women don't understand. It's so much harder with a woman who got more money than you.
How?
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
No.
I think it's
It's so much
because the
woman to listen.
Stop leading with your wife. Bam, she doesn't like you.
This is the mindset of a man who only knows how to lead with his wallet. So if a woman don't need him for his money, he serves no purpose to that woman. And fellas, when it comes to a woman, it doesn't matter if she makes more money than you. It's all about how much respect she got for you. Is she helping you to grow? Is she helping you to elevate? Money is just a tool. It's just liquid. That's just the bottom line. But just because you got money, it's not going to stop a woman from disrespecting you or from listening to you. These are the things that a man needs to pay attention to. How much respect does that woman have for you? Is she trying to belittle you because she got more money than you? These are the things that matters. Is she using her money to support you, to help you with your purpose? Money is just a tool, man. Money is not going to stop a woman from being who she is. Money is not going to make a woman like you more. Money is just a tool. And you can't buy respect. You can't pay for a woman to be loyal to you. It's all about respect. That's the only way a woman could make a man feel like a man. That's the bottom line, fellas. Be wise out here, man. Don't be lost.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.